20F have been sleeping with my brother's best friend, 23M, of 10 plus years. He has been my brother's friend since middle school and would always bring him around, but I never talked to him due to being a shy girl until about my sophomore year of high school. I always found him cute, but again, he was my brother's best friend, so I never saw him in any type of way. In my mind, it still wasn't even a thought of us doing anything, until at some point we were face to face, close to kissing, telling each other that we can't and it's just because we're drunk. But then that soon turned into we can't tell anyone. We ended up kissing and hooking up that night, after we told each other that we could never tell anyone or speak on it again. I don't remember how the subject got brought up, but we started talking about the night before. To sum up the conversation, it was basically us saying that one more time couldn't hurt, and what happened in Puerto Rico stays in Puerto Rico because we weren't going to bring whatever we were doing back home. And so that same night, we slept together and hooked up again. This happened every day of our vacation. And no, we didn't get caught. If you're wondering what my brother thought of Eric and me sleeping together, he never really said anything to me. Apparently, Eric had asked for permission on the first night. Not permission to do anything with me, obviously, but permission as in if it was fine if I slept in the bed because there was nowhere else for me to go. And my brother was fine with it. But at the same time, there was a rush of adrenaline and curiosity with the situation. I mean, come on, hooking up with my older brother's hot friend? It's straight out of a movie. But that's the fun part of it, and he gets off on the sneakiness. Once we almost got caught by my dad, but no one is suspicious because it's Eric, my brother's best friend who's been around for ages. It's been about 3 months of us sneaking around. We've gotten to a point where I've snuck over to his in the middle of the night, or I let him know when I'm home alone, or we just hook up in my living room. Anyway, I've reached a point where I'm kind of over the rush of the plot, so I've kind of made it a mission to work my way into becoming a baddie this summer, so he can want one he can't have. Anyway, I want to be the one to end it, not him, because I don't want him to feel that power. He said I've been the best he's been with, which is why it's been hard for him to stop, but I feel like he sees himself as the prize, which I don't like. Anyway, I had my fun. Who knows when we'll end this fun? Probably soon.